This is the spot. These are the streets where hundreds of criminals came out 8 months ago, popping champagne because they'd been released from prison, letting them out before their sentences had been completed.
So they let him out after just 6 weeks. He told me that he was grateful to Keir Starmer and praised Labour.
Dozens of those prisoners, including from this prison, went on to reoffend. In fact, someone was killed the very same day that an offender was released early.
This man is Liam Matthews. In September, he was released early. Just hours later, on the very same day he was released, he killed this man, Lewis L.
So Rob, you're the Shadow Justice Secretary. I've asked you to look into sentencing from the very first day that we formed the Shadow Cabinet. It's something that we've both always been worried about. Tell us what's going on.
So Labour are about to announce that they're going to be changing sentencing in this country so that prisoners are released much, much earlier and serve very little time in prison at all in many cases. In fact, they're going to say that no one will be serving sentences in all by the most exceptional circumstances of 12 months or less. In fact, if you plead guilty, you might only serve 22% of your sentence.
It sounds like a joke. I know what it's like to be burgled. I know what it's like to have someone break into my house again and again, knowing that they can get away with it. Imagine now, knowing that they won't go to prison, how much more crime we're going to see. We're becoming low trust. I was speaking to schoolgirls. I did a school visit the other day, and they said they don't want to go to their local park because they're worried about the sort of people that they meet at the local park. A lot of people believe that they can just get away with doing whatever they like and no one will enforce the law.
And look, there's an epidemic of shoplifting right now across the country. People having their mobile phones nicked, of tradesmen's vans being broken into and their tools stolen.
Something is changing. I mean, I heard that Greggs is having to lock its food away.
As well as really serious things like knife crime on the rise in many of our big cities like London.
Every 14 minutes, there's a knife crime across England and Wales.
There have been 7 in all stabbing victims.
A 10% rise in knife crime.
We need to enforce the law, we need to put criminals in jail, and we need to keep them there until the end of their sentence. We can fix this.
Yeah, Labour are making a choice here. They could be building more prison places.
There are 10,500 foreign criminals. They should deport them now. And if they bring serious proposals to end the court delays for the 17,500 prisoners awaiting trial, then we will support them. This can be fixed, but Labour need to get their act together.